Hello there and welcome back. I am Dr. Stacey Cooper, health and wellness expert at drstaceycooper.com, founder of Lifestyle Balance Solutions, creator of the Balanced Living Academy, which is coming up January 5th and 6th in St. George, Ontario, Canada, as well as author of the Healthy Fuels Cookbook. This is the Ask Dr. Stacey program that I share with you on Tuesdays and Thursdays on 12:15 Eastern generally. And that's 9:15 a.m. Pacific. And you can always join us here for our live Q&A, where I love to share with you information in regards to fueling your body better for better body function naturally. So thank you for joining me here. This is a live Q&A, so you can hit the like button, send some love, share it with others if you're finding value in the information that we're providing here today. And also add your comments. We would love to see some interaction, where you're listening from and how you heard about us, and questions that you have about how to get your life on track naturally. So we are heading into the holiday season. Previous episode, I talked about and shared with you my resource, Managing Your Waistline During the Holidays, Celebrations, and around the buffet table. So many occasions do we spend around food. That tend to be the key social engagement, and that is when we can really pack on needless calories and needless pounds, especially when you've worked hard all year long, and we don't want to sabotage those goals at this point now. So I have that free resource. Just go to my previous episode, and you can find all of the previous episodes of Ask Dr. Stacey. We're up to episode number 94 today, actually. And just go to my Facebook page, Lifestyle Balance Solutions, and all of the episodes will all be listed there for you, and easy access. They're all tagged by topic as well, so that you can find exactly what you're looking for, what your interests are, and what you need to hear about. Now, if you're not on Facebook, not to worry. There's many social media platforms, so you can subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Just go to Dr. Stacey Cooper on YouTube, and there you will find all the previous episodes uploaded there. We're live right here now, and I welcome you as you join us here. And we also want to share with you some information in regards to our Empowered Women's Circle. A number of wellness leaders have combined together to share our resources and our knowledge to help empower you and in regards to nourish your mind, your body, and your spirit for better body function naturally. So do this all in a free community, and we meet once a month live, and that is coming up on Wednesday, December 13th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 6:30 p.m. Central. There are sister circles in Texas and here in Brantford, Ontario. And you can also listen live and on the line. So if you are not able to physically join us, you can virtually join us. And we have a special present Wednesday, December 13th. Dr. Catherine Hansen is going to be leading our Empowered Women's Circle that evening. And we have a great intention session setting for your 2018. What do you want to accomplish in your 2018? So this is a very timely topic and a great event that you're not going to want to miss. So if you do want some more information, I have our link here. Just go to drstaceycooper.com/EWC Sister Circle. EWC is for Empowered Women's Circle Sister Circle, and then you'll get our local Brantford information from that link. We will also direct you to our global page where we have our weekly videos and information and tutorials for nourishing your mind, your body, and your spirit for better body functionality. So that's our live event coming up on Wednesday, December 13th, and you can attend virtually. So once you register through that link right there, you will be direct page, and then you will our virtual link for the presentation will be accessible right from that global page, and you can join us from wherever you are. You can also create your own sister circle in your own area too, and gather women together. It's a free community, so come out and see what we are up to. Now, today's topic for our Ask Dr. Stacey is during our Empowered Women's Circle, the block that we are starting, we are focusing on a book review. And we are sharing this book, Anti-Cancer, A New Way of Life. And we are going to be digging deep into the chapters here and sharing with you information in regards to things that you can do And why wait for a cancer diagnosis? Why not start now and ensure the healthiest, best quality of life that you can have for your years ahead? So that's what we are doing today, is I want to share just a little bit of information here with you. So there's many things that can contribute to a healthy lifestyle. And as you've heard me say many times before, that the fuel that we put in our body is just like an engine. And if you put a gas engine, that fuel is not compatible with that type of engine, and it won't run. It won't run effectively or efficiently, or at times won't even run at all. The same is true for your bodies. Your body can do the best that it can with what it has to deal with, but it can only do that with time. And when you begin to fuel your body differently, it will adapt to that new environment, whether it be positive or negative, it doesn't matter. It will adapt to the new environment. So if you want positive outcomes, then it's really important to change your environment in a positive way. That does not just include the food that you eat, because all aspects of life affect your terrain, your being, your whole body. And when stress is a huge factor from the external, how you're responding, had a patient in with me yesterday, talking things that were coming through in her systems because of outside stressors affecting her life. And so they couldn't find anything through neurological testing and all the examinations and the blood work and all that sort of thing. And they weren't telling her it was just in her head, but it was in the physiology of her body. So one example that I gave to her is that we no longer practice proper fight and flight. The mechanism is still present in our body and it's hardwired in there, but it's not allowed to go through its natural cycle. So when you think of out in the wild, things happen as they should, because they're not constrained to the stressors and the pressures and the domestication of the life that we live and all the influences that affect us. So in the wild, you have the line in the zebra titled, "Why Zebras Don't Have Heart Attacks." It's a very cool book, and it explains the physiology within the body and the mechanisms and how stress is reduced during the fight and flight cycle. Keynote, that's so important, why exercise is so important for our health and well-being, to help to express that fight and flight response, to reduce the cortisol levels and the stress hormone and bring us back to a resting idle. So back to the illustration of out in the wild. You have the lion and the zebra. The lion is going to chase the zebra because it's hungry and it wants food. The zebra has been grazing in the field and becomes alert and aware of the presence of the lion. There's the fear, there's the fight response. So it can either turn and fight, or it can run in flight and leave. As it does this, as it runs in flight and leaves, huge expenditure of energy, huge use of muscles in the body, huge work on heart and the circulatory system. All of these systems become affected, and the neurological system, because it was the nervous system that had to put every step in motion in the first place. Everything started with the brain and the spinal cord because of the awareness of the tiger first. So when all of these systems get used as they were designed to be used, the zebra runs away in flight, gets away from the lion or the tiger. Once that stress, that perceived stress is, the zebra resumes pasture, calmly, relaxed, and is now nourishing its body. That is what we need to incorporate much more of in our daily, not once a week, not twice a month, in our daily lives. Because when we incorporate physical exercise into our system, that then releases stress hormones, metabolizes the excreted from our system, and reduces the stress response in our bodies. When the body is constantly stressed, that's when, think of, again, like the parts of an engine. When an engine is running on overload over and over and over, it's like the hamster on the wheel. And if that's how your body's working and functioning, it will come to a point where it can no longer continue that continuous momentum. And that's when the parts where your body come back to that. It needs to rest and rejuvenate and to restore all the cells, the systems, the organs within your body. And so it's truly important to have that exercise phase and that relaxation phase. Thank you for joining me. Hit the like button if you enjoy what you're hearing here today, and be sure to share it with your friends as well. Now, take the example of here we are. You may be in an office setting. You may be working on a particular task. The boss may come in. They may have their own stressors, and they relay those stressors to you. Whether it's like, you're not on time, you're late with that project, where is it? Whatever it may be, there's confrontation, there's stress. You tend to perhaps sit, accept the stress. You stay at your desk. You continue to work on the project that was at hand. You don't fight and you don't flight. So that stress response stays within your system. You become the turtle where the shoulders are approaching the ears. The stress is locked in your body. That leads to physical symptoms, neurological signs, sleep. So many systems are affected because you're not expressing fight and flight like the zebra does. Now, I encourage you, when you find yourself in that situation, you may want to throttle somebody. You can't necessarily. So I encourage you to get up from your desk, go outside, go in your car and scream and yell. That's what you need to do. Go outside, go for a walk, a very brisk walk, a very energetic walk. Get some exercise in your body to get the blood flowing, to help those stress hormones to be metabolized and excreted from the system. To take a break, to step back and away, to get outside and see the sunshine, breathe the air, and change your scenery. Or to go and physically exert yourself. Go lift some weights. Go punch a punching bag. Go run your hearts out. Whatever it is that you need to do, but break that fight and flight cycle and express that from your system so that it not let you chronically build that. So many people are stuck at desk. Sitting is the new smoking. Whenever your body isn't using a system, it shuts it down because your body is all about energy conservation. And if you're not using something, it will conserve the energy and it will shut it down. When you are sitting at a desk for hours at a time, the neurological impulses to your muscles slow down and almost shut down completely. The muscle contracture, of course, doesn't happen at all except to hold you in that static posture. So it's only your postural muscles that are working and all the rest of your muscles are doing nothing at all. Your circulatory system is not pumping because it doesn't need to oxygenate muscles to a great degree because they're not being used at all. So you can see how the compounding effect deteriorates of all the systems of your body. So it's important to truly have balance in your life, not just with the foods that you eat. So caffeine is a stress food. It increases the stress in your body. It stresses the adrenal system in your body. It is not good for you, and it's not necessary, and it's not needed. So you can find many of these hidden energy drainers like caffeine on my website. You can go straight to the website, drstaceycooper.com, and I share with you a free 2-part video series of eliminating your hidden energy drainers, where you can start to take baby steps and implement into your day to help to improve your health and well-being naturally. So you can just go to drstaceycooper.com, and right there you can enter your name and email address for the free report. And there's also a beautiful PDF that you can download and hang that somewhere prominent as a gentle reminder that you can start to use these steps on a daily basis. As you start to implement these positive changes, find your way to healing, health and wellness, and follow the path of anti-cancer, a new way of life. It's all about coming from a place of gratitude. Mindset plays a huge component in how our body functions. If you wake up in the morning and it's a gray, dismal day, and it's like, oh man, it's pouring rain, what a horrible day. You have already preset day for yourself. You are in control of your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. And when you choose to wake up, no matter what the day, if it does not reflect how your day is going to be, if you wake up every morning with gratitude in your heart and thankfulness in your spirit, then every day will be different than that if you approach it from a negative standpoint. When you change the energy within your system, others around you will be affected too. We're all energy, we are all molecules. And when you change the energy, others around you will notice it. They will respond to you in the same fashion, and their energies will change as well. So when you see someone on the street today and you're passing by, don't be afraid to say hi. Some of them may be very lonely and lost, and a warm, welcoming, sincere hello will certainly brighten their day. So much better for having just extended a common courtesy and a well wish to someone else. And that will bring more gratitude to your heart and more joy in your life. And that too impacts how your day is going to play out, and how your week, how your month, and how this entire season will be. So what do you view for yourself for 2020? This is a great time to start to reflect on the past year as the new year approaches and is going to dawn upon us. And so let's set your intent. Be sure to join us for the Empowered Women's Circle on Wednesday, December 13th. That will be a live gathering. It's all free. You can join virtually as well. Just go to this URL, enter your name and email address, and you'll receive all the information for our live events. And you will also be directed to a global page with all our weekly videos and nourishing your mind, body, and spirit. We're all here to share our wellness journey with you and to enable you to experience enhanced vitality naturally as well. I would love to hear from you. You can always email me directly, Dr. Stacey at drstaceycooper.com. Any comments, questions, things you would like me to share with you, any myths that you would like busted, we can do that as well. And here's to your enhanced vitality and better body function. And I will see you again later this week. Join us Tuesday, 12:15 Eastern for Ask Dr. Stacey. Have a great afternoon, and we'll chat soon. Bye for now.